Apakah sudah broadcast? Seharusnya sudah. Yo, selamat malam. Biarpun seperti biasa pasti belum ada yang nonton. Hari ini kita bakal streaming untuk story event kolab Reverse 99 sama lupakan Assassin's Creed 2 lebih tepatnya. So ya, bentar, aku lupa nge-share link seperti biasa. wait, hold up. Ya, dari ini salah satu kolab paling niat karena bahkan UI-nya aja berubah. Leilani punya dia ngeliat subtitle baik. Leilani, what happened to you? Oke. Ini roaringnya dikasih gratis sampai ya. Roaringnya dikasih gratis dalam rangka kolab ini. Dan of course ini bahkan lebih banyak daripada biasanya loh. Biasanya itu cuman 7 or so. Dan ya, kalau ada yang bertanya-tanya apakah sudah dapat SEO, sudah. Firenze Contracts. Ini mini game, kita milih apa namanya? Kita milih cocok-cocokan senjata sama lokasi marketplace. Strong against narrow. Harusnya Watchtower sama pedang pendek ya. Florentine. Cu. Next round. Plan weapon. On the streets, strong against large building, tapi dia lemah sama public. Nice. Not blade. Kok nggak yakin mace? Oh bisa. Cinquidi. Oh udah. Data collection. Claim. Ayan. Baiklah, mari kita masuk ke Firenze.
This is taking too long. Have you finished sharpening that knife?
Soon. Signore, it's difficult to work with these cracked ribs. Not to mention this fever.
Stop whining and get to work.
All right. Forgive me, Signore.
Mr. Apple.
Do you think Mr. Apple could regenerate if we only find his core?
Pertanyaan bagus.
What you're searching for isn't just any apple. It's a talking one. This golden apple could only be an offering to the gods.
These ribbons are not decorations. Someone used the Dionysias to infiltrate the city.
The details, oh my god.
know this armor.
Unbelievable. The key to the secret chamber.
Find it at all costs!
No! Shh. Quiet. Stay close. Stick to the shadows.
Verden! Watch out!
Duh, tunggu. Kenapa? Ini trailernya kenapa sampai begini? Kenapa trailernya sekalian ada perkenalan karakter?
You can't bring peace through destruction, Alexios.
Main event part 1. Bukan ini UI-nya ganti loh, ganti semua ini. Ini bagian sini ini aku main Assassin's Creed 1 sama Assassin's Creed 2 tapi yang bagian pertama. Bagian kedua sama ketiga belum dan itu lagi diskon actually di Steam. Kayaknya aku bakal beli mungkin habis ini. Ini di Assassin's Creed ini adalah caranya mereka ngakses stage. Jadi stage itu diambil berdasarkan DNA memori. Dan ini susunannya memang kayak gini, persis kayak gini. Makanya semua orang pada ngomong ini salah satu kolab yang niat banget. Yang mereka orang-orangnya tahu Assassin's Creed luar dalam. Terutama 1, 2, 3. Ini. Lorenz.
It started to rain.
Oh my! We nearly walked into the rain without any protection. The observer instruction book should have told us to bring our equilibrium umbrella.
No need for excess perspiration. The rain you're seeing is completely dissimilar to the storm. Just a byproduct generated by this device, the Huygens Fresnel interferometer. It was built to observe the interaction between particular entities and chaotic systems.
So this device about our heads is an interferometer?
That's right. We'll be utilizing it during our experiment that, to jog your memory, you volunteered for. Thanks for that, by the way.
Volunteer atau di-guide sama X?
Went in ahead of you. You'll probably find them in the world you're going to. Now, prepare for an enthralling adventure.
Aduh, X jangan gestur gitu juga.
The instruction book says this machine sends our minds to other worlds, and the destinations are particular to a time and place. Do I have that right?
Wow, you actually did your homework for once. Yep, it's true. These particular sorts of places have many names. Quantum superposition, simulated worlds, space-time bubbles. Call it whatever you like. I kind of like the name Stage in the Rain.
Stage in the rain sounds lovely. This apple can't wait to visit a new world. Now, how do we begin? Are there any experimental procedures we must go through? Let me guess. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and walk clockwise in a circle 3 times.
No need. Besides, how would I get you to walk in a circle?
Well, this apple doesn't see a problem. With that said, if you have no strict procedure, what exactly are you intending with this experiment? Is it a novel scientific experience, or just a jolly bit of fun?
Extra.
Oh, it's a serious experiment. One in which I propose to examine the very randomness that we usually attempt to avoid. As you stand on the stage, breathing in and out, the raindrop's behavior should start to change.
Because I'm breathing on the stage?
More precisely, because you exist on the stage. Go ahead and touch the raindrops.
Kok sus? You suspicious?
What?
See? You're so much more than an external spectator. You were able to affect the system. Your actions, including your observations, no matter how inconsequential they may seem, can lead the system to produce unequivocally varied results. All right, now... Loading complete, subjects in position. Great. See you later. Have fun.
States in the rain. Oh my. Ya turu. Snoring fruits itu dua kata yang tidak kukira bisa berdampingan.
And you're certain of this? Unquestionably. Listen, what you hear now is the turbulence of air as it passes through its airway. As the soft tissues within vibrate, they produce a familiar sound. It is snoring. This condition is commonly reckoned to be caused by a disorder of black bile in the body. Though I would posit, anatomically speaking, that it is nothing more than the relaxation of throat muscles during deep slumber.
We know what snoring is. What we want to know is how an apple can snore.
Apple?
Anda, Pak Anda.
Good day, gentlemen. I believe I owe you thanks for this generous hospitality, unusual as it may be.
Mau dibelek dia.
Did you hear that? It appears to have spoken. If that's so, then no wonder it can snore.
Enough! Speaking, snoring, it doesn't matter. We didn't hire you to lecture us on medicine.
Higher, you say? That's an odd way of putting it, after you cracked my ribs and hauled me here from Milan. I think some might instead call that kidnapping. I think I've caught a fever.
Stop whining! We barely bruised you. It was probably just the bumpy roads on the way to Firenze.
Firenze.
Firenze? Am I in Italy? Gentlemen, may I ask where I am and who you are?
You're the most curious apple I've ever known. Of course, we're in the great city of Firenze, Peninsula Italiana. These gentlemen you referred to here are known as the Templars. As for me, I am Leonardo da Vinci. Though please, call me Leonardo.
Wait, Leonardo?
Apa? Idola saya, kata Mr. Apple. Wah.
You're Da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci, the great painter.
But please, as I said, I prefer just Leonardo. Leonardo the inventor or Leonardo the engineer? Perhaps even the anatomist. I should hope there is more to my reputation than just painting. Va bene. It's safe to conclude you must be the mythical apple they've been looking for. I've never heard of any other talking apples.
And I must conclude you are indeed the Leonardo da Vinci. Although, if I might ask, Leonardo, what are you planning to do with that scalpel? And might this apple request you point it some other way?
Mohon maaf, saya anatomis sudahnya.
Pointing a knife at someone is seen as somewhat unfriendly where I'm from.
Please, do not worry, signore. This scalpel is a very delicate instrument, one of my favorites. Cold, sharp, and painless. One cut, and it will find its way straight through the skin, down to your core, without spilling a drop of juice.
Oh my god.
Allow me to be honest with you and state things clearly. I have been asked to cut you into quarters, so that I might record the makeup and consistency of your inner flesh. Crisp, I'd wager. Next, I'll soak your pieces, into a special solution, so that I might...
Ya, jelasin prosedurnya dong.
I always get a bit excited whenever I start talking about my work. Now, hold still, Signore Golden Apple. Just a little slice.
Dikit aja katanya. Dikit aja. Satu. Recommend. Yeah, let's. Enemy? Templars? Alright, Leonardo. Oh, ini mah. Pack.
We will experience all this over and over again.
Nakiyarka, it's it now. I've got your back.
This devil crawls about like a fly. Get it!
Wah, ini mekanik baru. Oh, while not detected, attack akan trigger assassination. Iya, memang betul itu. Got it.
Of course I do. This apple won't go down without a fight.
Mohon maaf ya, kata Mr. Apple. Bentar,
You're overreacting, Signore Apple. I was only kidding.
Kamu kidding?
Your jokes seem rather lethal to me.
Mohon maaf, jokesnya lewat.
It could be found. Hold your breath.
Kok masih pakai itu ya?
Stars. Oh, there's a bubble. Let me help, please. Yes. Great.
Stop this madness. I'll have you know what you're about to do is a severe violation of the Geneva Convention.
Apa itu Geneva Convention? Kayaknya belum ada deh.
What the devil are you talking about? I'm growing more and more curious about you.
Saya makin kepo. Mau ditebas?
Oh no, calm down. We can solve this in a civilized manner, can't we? Like proper gentlemen.
Proper gentlemen.
There is no need for propriety when dealing with witchcraft, like whatever created you. Now, if you want to save yourself some pain, I suggest you stop.
I feel like I'm in a nightmare. What in the world could you want with this apple for?
And the golden apple.
These gentlemen believe you to be the key to a rumored secret chamber. Of course, to prove their theory, they hired me to figure out just what it is that you are. I don't intend to hurt you. Just cooperate for now. Help is on the way.
Help?
Yoi.
Oh, I do apologize, gentlemen. But I think there might have been a misunderstanding.
You expect us to believe that? Perhaps you've forgotten. Months ago, a golden apple was found floating in the Arno by a fisherman. Being a faithful man, he brought it to the church. And there something strange happened.
Strange? What are you talking about? I'm only an apple.
You are a talking apple, Mr. Apple.
You, demonstrate for our guest.
Kasih tunjuk.
I've already demonstrated it a dozen times. But of course, I would be glad to demonstrate once more, Signore.
Whoa! Please, be careful.
Found it. The perfect angle.
Who are they?
Persona sconosciuta.
Is that all? According to this apple's experience, you should only need to cast an incantation to reveal the details.
Call it magic, miracle, or trick as you like. All that I can see is a mystery that must be unraveled. Now wait.
What for?
For the perfect ray of light.
Oh.
Blimey! What's going on?
It is beyond me to explain what I am seeing here. I've examined both the wall and your skin for some time, but found nothing. This may truly be a miracle.
Gentlemen, there's a line of letters down there.
Oh, it's nothing but a Caesar cipher. I can decode this in no time. Let me see. Sub cadente fulgore, cadencia sanctuaria, coniunguntur. Under the waning glow, the waning sanctuaries unite.
Ini ini tuh bagusnya kenapa? Mr. Apple memang apa namanya? Mr. Apple itu incantationnya dia kan berkaitan sama cahaya. Dia munculin apa namanya? Munculin cahaya dan lain sebagainya. Jadi ketika dia dipakai buat ngebuka apa namanya? Ngebuka pintu rahasia, ngebuka yang kayak gitu, apa namanya? Yang kayak tadi, trigger mechanism itu, bahwa dia butuh cahaya, itu make sense di ini gamenya. Oh ya, ini di Assassin's Creed emang ada ini completion buat tiap stage ya. Oh, ada ininya ya, ada story, ada surprise. Oh, I see. Oh.
I beg your pardon. What's that song those children are singing about?
Buongiorno, signorina. You look a little out of place here. Might I guess you are a traveler like me?
Of a sort. Yes, mister.
Most excellent. I always enjoy an opportunity to guide a newcomer. The famed poet once claimed that Firenze was the most beautiful and renowned daughter of Rome. I suppose it is for that reason that many travelers come here, seeking the source of that claim, searching for the lost treasures of a fallen empire. But I hear a rumor now that people are pursuing a new target in our dear Firenze.
Could you mean this golden apple? It seems like everyone is talking about it.
Just so. It seems you know a little bit more about this rumor than you've let on.
Berapa lama mereka sampai Firenze?
That say the apple can reveal a miracle when raised before certain frescoes in the city. Since then, a dark cloud has gathered over us. For now, there are many here that seek the Complainers' treasures.
Complainers?
The Complainers? That's quite the unusual name. Were they singers of some sort?
They say they were a heretical cult, one that gathered in the city to sing heretical liturgies at dusk, hence the name.
Ooh.
And apparently, they stashed away their relics in a secret chamber, somewhere in the Duomo di Firenze.
Pakai di spoiler untuk Assassin's Creed 2? Tapi gak apa-apa sih, gak masalah juga aku kena spoiler. Oh no, aku langsung mikir itu bisa dipanjat. Itu bisa dipanjat dari yang ya ini dari yang bagian berkubah itu bisa dipanjat itu. Lewat situ tengah situ. Wah. Saint Mary of the Flower. Oh ya, kalau nggak salah waktu main Assassin's Creed 2 memang ada Saint Mary of the Flower ini.
Apparently, they would go there to perform unspeakable acts of evil, defiling the purpose of that beautiful dome. rumors say the relics they've hidden there are worth an incalculable fortune.
Dia menggestur harta. Manis.
All you need to know is it's worth a lot.
It's worth a lot.
Enough, they say, that the one who finds it would be wealthy enough to buy the whole Firenze.
Konon katanya.
Are you serious? You're suggesting there is enough money hidden there to buy a city? That's absurd.
How do you think the Medici took control in the first place? Money! It can buy art, soldiers, even the papacy. Compared to that, what's so odd about buying a city?
Ya, konon katanya memang Medici.
A secret chamber with treasures. I do believe I've heard this tall tale before.
Emang konon katanya keluarga Medici itu apa namanya, kalau nggak salah memang ada yang jadi paus, papal itu paus. Konon katanya sih nepotisme, korupsi yang kayak gitulah, koneksi kekuatan orang dalam. Tahu-tahu ada yang jadi paus. Siapa tuh? Oh, keluarga saya. Kamu tahu paus yang sekarang? Itu keluarga saya. Bayangin Medici ngomong kayak gitu, my God.
Oh, have you now? Well, have you ever heard of a story where the secret entrance to this chamber can only be found through messages hidden in frescoes?
That is a new embellishment on the story. I suppose then that must be why this golden apple and its miracles have everyone's attention.
Brava, signorina. So, you must be one of those treasure hunters, I guess?
In a way, yes.
I knew it. But I'm afraid you have your work cut out for you. The dome is larger than you might think. This isn't something you can find searching palmo a palmo. The only way to find the chamber is to solve the mystery of the frescoes.
Then it looks like I will need some help.
Manuskrip. Beli buku saya.
And this is certain to be the help you need. It includes copies of all the frescoes that reacted to the golden apple.
Kok bisa dia punya ini?
It has a silk cover, tempera painting, and gilded edges. Buy it now, and I'll throw in a free collection of Dante's poetry. Trust me, traveler, with this, you will find the treasures you seek.
Ayo beli buku saya.
Hold on. If you've already collected all this information, why aren't you looking for the treasure? Wealth enough to buy an entire city. I have to wonder why you would pass up that opportunity.
Vertin, jangan diprovok. Vertin, stop.
I'm no treasure hunter, signorina, nor do I think the life of a prince would suit me. I'm content making a living selling the keys to this fortune to others.
Sepertinya konmen.
The price is usually 10 florins, but as you are my 8th customer today, you know, in Firenze, the number 8 is said to bring good luck and eternal hope. That is why the Battistero di San Giovanni and the Duomo di Firenze have octagonal domes. So, for you, 8 florins. No, make that 5. The most detailed and useful manuscript around for just 5 florins. You don't want to miss out.
Apakah Vertin punya duit?
Sorry, but I don't have any money with me.
Mohon maaf. Orang duit.
How could you make it all the way to Firenze without a florin on you? Ridiculous! I've no more time to spend on you, signorina. Best you get back to your hunt.
Langsung tidak ramah bintang 1.
I heard that this golden apple could talk, and even fly in the air. It might have something to do with my missing friend. It sounds like I need this manuscript in order to find him. So, Is there anything I can do for you? I can handle any issues related to magic. We could do an exchange. My magical services for your manuscript.
Jangan pakai magical kamu di Witch Hunt kamu.
Not interested. Oh, go away!
Ikutin.
That's just about everything I know about the Complaners, the secret chamber, and the relics.
I see.
Do you see? Kebanjiran fakta dia.
It's a great effort to acquire you, Apple. Before us, you've been traded to the Palazzo, then San Marco, and even the Thieves Guild.
And me?
Less talking, more slicing. From now on, you do as I say. Understand?
Si, capito.
And what about me? Do you ruffians intend to beat this apple into compliance?
Ruffians.
We don't have to. You're as good as dead out there. Here, we might just keep you alive if you have some use. Not that it matters. You don't have a choice.
Sir! Incoming!
What? It's poison. Assassins!
They must be on that roof!
Is that an eagle? It's rare to see one in the city, isn't it?
He's here. Our rescuer is here. Ezio!
Oh iya, ini salah satu pose ininya Ezio, karena Ezio hidden blade-nya dari dua tangan, jadi dia bisa kiri kanan celep. Salah satu pose ikoniknya dia.
Ezio Audito! Assassin!
Che la morte non sia crudele. Requiescat in pace.
Nah, can I change? Ini kok masih keren orkestra tuh. Nah, ini reserve kah? Oh enggak, dikasih berempat. Gimana kalau satu pakai Ezio? Ezio yang mana ya benar? Ezio 50, 20. Oh, bentar. Dia udah insert. Oh, ini dia. Ezio, bentar, harusnya di...
Don't think I haven't noticed you looking to pay me a visit out in the wilderness.
Belum di ini. Ini poison, ini lagi combine yang poison sih, bentar. On extra action damage critical rate is converted on extra action. This is poison. Bentar. Jangan poison. Aku tidak. Ini bukan tim poison. Ini tim apa sih ini? Oh, pakai itu ya. Oke. And not Cinquidia. Oke. Harusnya kalau crit ini iya bukan sih nanti crit. Damage bonus. Yeah. Let's do a crit. Biar bagus.
It seems you can use a hand, especially one with a blade.
Use a hand, especially one with a blade. Oke, baik. Ya, it's cool. It's good. Terus dia di depan.
Stay behind me. I'll keep us safe.
Wait for the right moment.
My sword sharp. Oh look, here's another one.
As expected.
It will be over before you feel it.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Realm turns into reality.
Hah? 34.000.
I believe in you.
Into the darkness.
Your ending is fate.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
May the Father of understanding guide us.
I've seen the struggle written in the stars.
34.000. Damage 34.000.
It seems I underestimated their strength. We need to get out of here straight away.
We should split up, Ezio. Here, take him with you. You know where to find me.
Tahu lah, nakacari saya di mana.
Problema, amico.
Amigo.
Get him! Get them all!
Leonardo!
Don't worry. He is an honored guest of the Duke of Milan. They might chase him, but they dare not harm him in public. But we are not so lucky. Now let's go.
Well, it seems like this apple doesn't have much of a choice. You, at least, seem more polite than my previous captors.
Iya, Assassin's Creed parkournya adalah salah satu yang paling top notch. Oh my god, itu... Bentar. Aduh ketutupan. Ini di kursorku, kursorku kelihatan. Ini di background, di bagian sini, ini ada kotakan ini. Kotakan ini di Assassin's Creed pertama, nggak tahu di kedua aku lupa deh. Oh ini ada lagi. Ini tuh salah satu tempat ngumpet kalau misalnya kita lagi dikejar-kejar. Mereka dapat model kotakan dari Ubisoft langsung gitu. Damn, ini emang iya. Jadi kalau lagi kejar-kejar, misalnya kita berhasil naik, orangnya belum berhasil ngikut naik, kita bisa langsung lompat aja masuk ke sini ke kotak ini. Nanti kita bisa chase off the brochure. Iya, ini kayaknya mereka dapat kotak ini. Kotanya dari model benerannya ya. I must screenshot.
You're welcome to try. Hold tight.
Sure.
Lompat na.
Hey, did you see that? Up on the roof. I think I saw something go.
Alah.
They're the golden apple? Get them!
Mending diumpetin.
I'm going to be rich! Rich! Get out of my way! Goodness me! I've never felt so popular. This must be what the captain feels like. Pardon me, but would you mind speeding up a little? I'm beginning to feel a little like a turkey on Christmas Eve.
Turkey on Christmas Eve apa?
Turkey? It doesn't matter. Speed won't help us now. They're everywhere. But there's still a way out.
Yeah.
We go up.
I think we're safe now. This apple certainly appreciates your climbing skills. No one can reach us up here.
Don't be too confident of that. The Templars have learned to climb after so many years chasing us. They can show up on the roof at any time.
I see. Then this apple will keep alert and ready for danger. Wow, this is truly an amazing view.
Firenze. It's been too long.
Ini theme song Assassin's Creed.
That must be the cathedral. Is it really where the relics are hidden?
See, I believe so. I've spent some time searching. I've even explored its catacombs. But I haven't any idea where it might be. Finding this secret chamber is what truly matters.
Yeah, I will.
I thought it was an academic debate.
Into the darkness.
Sure.
Here's another one. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Liberato dal fratello.
Oh.
Wait for the right moment.
This card should do. A sword sharp.
Harusnya langsung sekali nih.
See it coming.
Oh, 3.000.
Che la morte ti dia la pace che cercavi. Requiescat in pace.
Oke, ini Arduous. Let's go, gas. Halo. Luxury official. Kayaknya aku baru pertama kali lihat Luxury official.
Straight to the point. I like that.
Straight to point.
I believe in you.
Stronger.
Wait for the right moment. Into the darkness.
Halo, halo.
And this gives power to thee.
Addio, straniero. It will be over before you feel it.
Damage macam apa itu?
We did it!
Halo, halo Luxury. Mana kabarnya? Apa kabar? Baru pertama kali sih, tapi kenapa aku nanya apa kabar? Tapi ya, semoga lift your head and gaze upon the eternal dome. Ah, ini oh, LPDF tuh La Primavera ini ya, La Primavera di Firenze ya. Aduh, ini mereka kayak dikasih.
I nearly forgot to introduce myself. My name is Apple. I owe you my thanks, sir.
Ini kayaknya reverse beneran dikasih layout kotanya sama Ubisoft ini sampai ada tempat ngumpetnya segala. My god, makan ini kayak detail buat manjatnya pun bisa kelihatan. Auto.
Ezio Auditore. But just Ezio is fine.
Of course, Ezio.
Gimana pullnya? Udah dapat Ezio. Sekarang lagi nahan dulu buat Cassandra. Meskipun tergoda kayak, pengen narik lagi, tapi ya Ezio ini. Ezio udah dapat, tinggal nunggu Cassandra. Harusnya Cassandra next banner kan ya. Dan masih ada ini kan, masih ada si chapter main story berikutnya.
You know, you haven't gone unnoticed. I heard word of you from my allies many months ago. They've been tracking you for some time.
I was being followed. Blimey.
Orang Inggris ini.
We might have never even known you were anything but an ordinary fruit, if you hadn't started talking in your sleep.
Ya, Mr. Apple.
Leonardo has told you what's going on, see? Is there anything you don't understand?
Anything? Everything! These Templars, the Compliners, the frescoes, and you, for that matter!
Logat Inggrisnya.
I know your friend was only stalling for time, but he all but scared the life out of me when he came at me with that scalpel.
There are many things that need explaining. For now, you need only know that these men are Templars, ancient enemies of the Assassins. The war between us has lasted a long, long time. I fear it will never end.
Iya, sampai Yunani kuno juga ada.
I see. Isn't there a more peaceful way to solve this? Too often, violence only treats the symptoms while letting the disease grow.
I wish there was, but no. Too many have died to the ambition of the Templars. Even my own. Still, there is wisdom in what you say. Violence has a habit of making things worse. But there is a chance now to end these. To destroy them once and for all. So that no one else must suffer. I'm sorry we dragged you into this, Signore Apple.
Signore Apple.
We must not let the Templars get the relics. So, we need to know where you stand.
Masalahnya dia floating, bukan stand.
You and Leonardo seem to be close.
Sepertinya kalian akrab. Gimana?
Yes, we've known each other for a long time.
Great. Then you have my full trust.
Eh?
I am certain that Leonardo is a good person. If the history books, my intuition is anything to go by.
Ini apple, yang golden apple, ini skin kan ya?
I believe that one of his close friends must also be trustworthy.
Oh? Good to see my charm hasn't dulled. Grazie for your trust.
Grazie.
Before we go, please allow this apple to make a request.
Sebaiknya Anda ditutupin kresek.
Anything, amico. I am at your service.
When I first came to Florence, I was supposed to be with some friends, but we were separated. Would you help me find them? And keep them safe, if need be. Given the circumstances, I worry this city may become quite dangerous for them.
Nessun problema.
Nessun problema.
Then I must repay your grazie, sir.
If we succeed here, then there is nothing I could do that will ever compare to what the world will owe you.
This apple is only too happy to help.
Coba jangan glowing.
The captain would be jealous if she found out I was so sought after. But this apple enjoys a little attention too sometimes.
Everyone has their moment in the sun. When the time comes, even the least of us can change the course of history. So then we are agreed. Uniamo le forze.
Naturalmente.
Oh, dia bisa bahasa Itali?
Leonardo will be waiting for us at his workshop. Are you ready?
Oh ya, workshopnya dia itu pintu masuknya kalau nggak salah aneh.
Ready for what? Our visit? Oh, by Jove. Perhaps I should prepare a gift first.
British sekali, Apple. Are you ready? Lompat dia. Lompat.
Now, are you ready to jump?
From here. Down there.
Benar.
This apple can fly, of course. But from this height, I doubt you would survive. I suggest we find another way.
Why waste time?
Nggak ditunjukin. Oh, dia ditunjukin.
What? No!
Leap of faith, let's go. Lengkap sama itu lagi. Pus.
This apple may have experienced some anoxia during our fall. I'm so dizzy.
Shh. Quiet. Don't give our hiding spot away.
Oh, two! You, with the blue hat!
13?
Good evening, gentlemen. Is there something wrong?
What? That voice. Ha! I have a good feeling about this.
I have never seen someone dressed like you before. Where are you from? What are you doing in Firenze?
Mohon maaf, saya traveler.
I'm a visitor to Florence. Here's my identification.
It doesn't matter. Tell me, you've seen a man in a grey hood pass by.
Entirely and inescapably.
Then have you seen something? Something golden?
Bosh, it's useless. Continuam, overty.
Eyo, halo Luz Batasar.
Vertin! Oh, this apple is ever so glad to see you again. If only I didn't look a right mess. Please, give me a minute.
With all the talk about a golden apple, I had a feeling I would find you here.
Iya, datang untuk melihat Ezio Om Energy.
But how did you get in here? Did you jump from that tower?
Konklusi dari mana itu, Vertin?
It's a long story.
Buonasera, signora. You have my thanks for your assistance. Is she one of the friends you talked about, Apple?
Apple.
That's right. This is Vertin, a most trustworthy friend and
Di
companion.
antara ciwi-ciwi unyu, iya sih.
I appreciate the compliment, Mr. Apple. And who is this gentleman?
Dia sendiri yang om-om.
This is Ezio Auditore, an assassin.
An assassin? Really?
Please, don't let the reputation of our name confuse you. We assassins kill, only when there is a just cause. But maybe I can explain later. The curfew will begin soon, and I'd like to avoid any further complications with the guards. My friend must be worried about us already.
Om-om biasa. Permisi, saya om-om biasa. Ini sampai sequence ini kan juga. Apa ini? Oh? Bentar. Apa yang bisa diklik ini? Oh. Siapa lagi nih? Eagle. One of the observers has gone on a different time track. So you have to spend years living alone before the others arrive. Is that Mr. Apple? Ini segmennya mereka bakal bikin khusus. Om biasa. Oh iya, workshopnya Leonardo.
They sang sang and danced to the heretics' music. Then they cut their wrists to shed blood, mixed it with air and soil, and painted the mixture on the wall. The air smelled strange. I started to laugh and dance just like they did. Blood on the wall, reborn from the ashes. Blood on the wall, reborn from the tears. Blood on the wall, reborn from the flesh.
Ya beneran habis sesi ini aku akan beli Assassin's Creed 2 yang lagi diskon.
What? Buonasera?
Selamat malam.
Blood on the wall. I am reborn.
Nggak pada jump scare. Sot!
What's wrong, Mr. Leonardo? I was only reading the rest of the spell.
So happy!
Oh, I get it. You were having fun reading those horror stories all alone. I understand. I do love a good ghost story.
Bajunya udah bener lagi dia.
You might have considered knocking me, signorina.
Mr. Leonardo! Mr. Leonardo! Mr. Leonardo! I called your name 3 times in a row, but no one answered.
Answered.
How could you be so rude as to ignore your patroness? Oh, I didn't mean to scare you, but Miss Sotheby has no time to waste.
Mi rincresce. I've been entranced in the words. It's a record of the Compliners ritual. The author claims to have been part of it and escaped alive.
The ones you've mentioned before? That nasty group of gremlins that used to meet in the cathedral in secret?
See, they are also the ones who have secreted away the relics that Ezio is searching for. My messenger must have told you why I invited you to come by. Your father just confiscated some manuscripts.
Oh, I think you're mistaken. Mr. Domenico is not my father, though I am very grateful for his help.
He's not your father? But I was certain that you were introduced as such.
Jangan please, so tapi jangan complicate. Jangan complicate the things. Iyain aja.
I was wandering around the palazzo when some gentlemen arrived. As I recall, they were all members of the Decemviri.
Decemviri?
One of them was Mr. Domenico. All of a sudden, he rushed up to me and asked if I was his daughter. He said that I had gone missing many years ago.
Wah, aku lupa cerita Assassin's Creed yang ini.
No offense, mia signorina, but that sounds a little like how they kidnap children in Santa Croce.
Thank you for the reminder, Mr. Leonardo. But Sotheby is a mature young lady who can protect her.
Anak kamu masih umur 13.
Standing here talking to you in one piece.
Kamu masih umur 13.
He started crying about the garden he had built for her, and how it had all the rarest plants he could find. He even said he had Tahitian bridal veil, Egyptian privet, and devil's tree. So...
Tentu saja saya mau jadi anaknya katanya.
Fortuna certainly seems to be on your side.
Tentu saja saya mau jadi anaknya dengan kebon kayak gitu.
Give you the manuscripts? I can't imagine he would say no to his long-lost daughter.
Miss Sotheby already took the liberty of checking them all. This one is well crafted and has the most details. It was confiscated from a book merchant. He said...
It has a silk cover, tempera painting, and gilded edges. Buy it now, and I'll throw in a free collection of Dante's poetry.
Semua kok diomongin gitu ya sama si merchant itu.
Incipi menelios micum mea tibia versus. How was that? Miss Sotheby has been practicing her Latin.
Brava! Your father would be moved to tears if he heard that.
Leonardo da Vinci. Vinci! Bukan Pinky, Vinci. Vinci?
Don't tell me you want to join.
Join?
That's right. Please let me join in your adventure.
Adventure.
Take me to the cathedral with you.
Apakah nanti episodenya menjadi Leonardo's Bizarre Adventure? Leonardo's Bizarre Adventure.
Mia signorina, but this is not the sort of adventure suitable for a young woman. I barely survived my own encounter with the Templars. Don't presume that they will show you mercy simply because you are a nobleman's daughter. Mia signorina, I'm sorry, but I could never forgive myself if I let you be hurt. Whatever adventure awaits us at Il Duomo, I do not believe it will be fun.
There's no need to worry. Miss Sotheby can protect herself, and more than just that. I can make potions, aid in teamwork, research critters, read Latin, give orders, and even fight any villains we may find. Just let me prove it.
aduh, jangan dikasih Sotheby yang level begini. Insight 1 level 5. Ini bisa gitu, bisa gini kan nih.
Wow, so many things that I haven't seen.
War machine. It can use little sabotage. Apa ada tambahannya? Yung. Craft gears. Bentar, ini gimana? Bentar, coba. Craft gears, komponen gears of the war once upon being attacked. Oh, after a round, take. Okay.
I know what this is. What's that? This is the gift. Well prepared for you.
Ada dikasih impromptu ya? Sure.
I tripled the ingredients this time.
18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 8 gears. Nice.
This is my best formula. This is my best formula. It seems to be mixed up.
Tuh.
It should be fine, right?
Tuh. Tuh, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seingatku memang Leonardo itu salah satu yang pertama kali nge-konsep tank. Dia dikalahin sama Sotemi.
My screaming roots and Popeye slime worked!
Benda apa itu Sotemi?
Calm down, Signorina. All right. Please, have mercy. You can join us. You've more than proved your ability.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Ouch! Who could this be?
It seems like I've missed a party.
Ezio! Signore Apple! I knew you would get rid of those Templars. Oh, and you've even brought us a new friend.
Good evening, Mr. Leonardo. I've heard a lot about you on my way here. That lady behind you.
You're finally here. Have you any idea what I've been through? Miss Sotheby had to attend classes and even study Latin.
Belajar Latin.
My teachers were even stricter than Mr. Carson.
What cheese?
I'm so glad I finally found you, Sotheby.
Practical geometry. Story lagi kah itu? Dark of the Arno, practical geometry, ya ini story lagi. Geometry.
I see. Each of us seems to have had our own adventures after we arrived. How interesting and wonderfully fun.
So, then we each arrived here in the stage. I mean, in Florence, at different times. How odd. As far as this apple recalls, the instruction book didn't mention anything about that.
So then you and your friends came here on a sort of pilgrimage. Was it a journey of discovery, or is it simply that you wish to see the beauty of Firenze?
It was only supposed to be a quick journey, but something happened along the way. Accidents, murders, and now the threat of an all-out war.
Again, I'm sorry, but we're in need of your help, Signore Apple.
Ya, lucu juga Signore Apple.
What do you mean, we?
My friends and allies, my fellow assassins.
Ini berarti udah Assassin's Creed 2 yang bagian 2 ya?
Mr. Ezio, I need to know more about this organization of yours before making any decisions.
Va bene. I'll tell you whatever you need to know, if it is in my power to tell you.
Va bene.
The assassins have a long history. We do not serve kings, nor do we kill for money. We fight for peace, and for the freedom of mankind.
That's very noble of you. I imagine you face many obstructions to that goal. Am I right that these Templars are one of those obstacles?
See, they've long been opposed to us. They prefer to impose their vision of order on others. They will stop at nothing until they control the whole world.
If order is what they're after, this apple does sympathize with them to some extent. There is no such thing as absolute justice, but we can all do our best to pursue it.
No. Nothing of what they do could be called justice. This order they believe in is only a disguise. All they truly desire is control. Their rise to power would be the end of freedom. No one would be spared.
I see.
Ask anything of us. We will do it for you. Anything within our reach.
All right. As Mr. Apple is already deeply involved in this. I must admit, I am curious about his change in appearance. Maybe we will find our answer to that in this secret chamber.
Grazie, amica.
Va bene. Now that we've reached an agreement, I'm going to continue studying this manuscript.
I've seen this before.
Tawarin ke saya waktu pertama kali sampai.
We only borrowed it for us. We'll have to return it soon, so our time is short. Let's get started and see what clues we can find.
Tapi Osing Ice bukan punya Ezio. Oh, bentar. Tunggu, ini kayaknya benar. Ini kan salah satu mekanik ya? Ini salah satu mekanik Assassin's Creed loh. Oh itu dia. Oh iya kan ada di Vesco itu. Sekedap. Oh udah lagi aktif. Files. Ya benar-benar ini salah satu mekanik.
It's most confusing. Almost every fresco has one of these humanoid symbols, each adopting a different pose.
I once read something similar in a detective story. It could be a secret code used between close friends to encrypt their conversation, like Typhon and Orthrus.
Orthrus? You mean this might be an encrypted version of ancient Greek? The grammar doesn't seem to match.
Mr. Leonardo, we haven't finished. Do you mind?
Uccello. It's Paolo Uccello.
Siapa Paolo Uccello?
Copies cannot recreate every detail of the originals, but still the style makes it self-evident. The perspective is perfect, and the geometric figures are so precise that it almost starts to get dull. There's no doubt. This is Paolo Uccello's work.
Paolo Uccello.
What's wrong, Ezio?
I know the name. My mother used to be a patron of his.
Paolo Uccello. What? Apa?
I was young when we met. All I remember is that he was a shy man who kept his head low as he worked. He left before what happened to my family. Then we lost touch.
Ternyata Paolo Uccello. Born Paolo di Paolo di Dono was an Italian Renaissance painter and a mathematician from Florence who is notable for his pioneering work on visual perspective in art. Ya, the usual ini apa namanya? Seperti biasa Assassin's Creed dengan ini. Oh ya, ini fresko. Ini tunggu, ini fresko yang tadi di... Aku lagi baca Wikipedia by the way. Ya, ini fresko yang tadi dimentionin itu Alexis Eyes.
I haven't seen him since.
Ezio's mother, La Señora Maria Auditore, is a kind-hearted patrona. She has sponsored many artists, myself included.
Termasuk saya.
I never expected Uccello to be involved, though I've heard he was a strange man. He became obsessed with his studies on perspective. Then eventually he disappeared. Not even his family knew where he went. It was declared that he died some time ago, 1475, I believe. But some claim that he is still alive, still painting, scratching out a living somewhere far from civilization.
Hold on. Take a look at the lines in the other frescoes. This bird, its lines are rougher than Uccello's. These were drawn by someone else. An imitator.
You're right! This is a counterfeit!
Parang ini palsu.
This apple hadn't expected an assassin to be so cultured, Ezio.
Kurang ajar.
Don't be fooled by his rough exterior, signore. The Auditores were once one of the great families of Firenze. Not so powerful as the Medicis, but still.
Terobsesi seperti motivator ya. Motivator? Question. Halo MDK. Of and exterior. Semuanya. Itu mindset, Pak. Bukannya itu mindset ya. Semuanya tentang perspektif itu bukannya mindset.
As Leonardo said, my mother has been the patron of many artists, including Uccello.
Uccello.
I've seen his work many times on the walls of our home in Monteriggioni.
This is... Signori, I believe I may have discovered the location of the hidden chamber.
Signori?
Goodness me! You figured that out before I could even finish the manuscript.
Mi rincresce, mia signorina. Once I begin, it is hard to stop the mechanisms of my mind. Take a look. It's a copy of the dome's blueprint. I've never seen anything so perfect in its design. The design was inspired by the Pantheon, and Brunelleschi invented the double-layer dome on that basis.
What a genius idea! The two shells serve as a buttress to each other, so that the dome could avoid from collapsing, even at this size.
Jadi dari bisa saya simpulkan ini Da Vinci Code featuring Assassins and Time Traveler. Bisa jadi. Nggak, tapi yang bikin kode bukan Da Vinci. Yang bikin kode bukan Da Vinci. Yang bikin kode adalah si ininya. Oh iya benar, gue inget ini main Assassin's Creed 2 muter-muter di dome sini, ternyata secret chamber-nya bukan di bawah tapi di atas.
Precisely. But see here, the tunnel between the two shells is scarcely wide enough for a man to fit through. That is, except for this space below the ribs.
Which means the secret chamber has to be there.
Appunto. But it's no more than an inference for now. We must visit the Duomo to confirm it for ourselves. Ezio, you're familiar with this structure, aren't you? You've been beneath its catacombs.
I am. I have. But the cathedral will be under careful watch by the Templars. I doubt we can slip in undetected. We need another way in.
Don't worry. I have already devised a way. Have you heard of my work there? The Assumption of Mary?
tambak enak. Jangan dimakan, jangan makan apel. Ini di Apple of Eden. Mending makan pizza. La Piazza, bukan. La Piazza sama Plaza. Chipset chatter. Ini apa? Oh, LPDF 12. Oke. Pakai nanas. Tidak, jangan pakai nanas. Tapi kemarin sebenarnya pesan pizza yang supreme dan aku lupa bahwa dia benar-benar supreme, semua bahan ditabur di situ termasuk nanas.
Is that you, Signore Leonardo?
Signore Leonardo.
Thank God. I still hadn't truly believed the rumors of your return.
I know. There was some trouble in Milan.
We've heard about the scandal concerning Duke Sforza. How savage.
That's why I came back, with a creative fever inspired by my paints.
Capisco. So, then have you come to finish the Assumption of Mary? It's been 4 years since you left. We've been careful to leave it untouched. Now, by the light of the Lord, you're finally back.
Oh ya, aku ingat pernah baca di mana Leonardo da Vinci itu kalau waypaingnya itu ditinggal bertahun-tahun. Oh, aku ngelukis ini terus. Wah, tidak, aku tertarik ke bikin blueprint ini. Lukisannya ditinggal 5 tahun, 4 tahun gitu. Padahal dia itu penghasilannya dari orang patron yang emang ngasih duit. Kamu ngelukis nih saya kasih duit. Terus waypaingnya dia banyak. Work in progress-nya banyak.
We emptied the Duomo as you requested. I promise no one will bother you.
Grazie. I must get to work right away. My inspiration may fade at any moment.
But who are these signorine?
Good day, Father. I'm here as Signore Leonardo's apprentice.
And, why... I'm here to evaluate his work for my father, of course.
Allow me to present Father Alberto, Signorina Sotheby Domenico. She's provided huge support for my art career, so to show my gratitude, I've asked her to model.
For the Assumption of Mary? La Signorina is a bit young, don't you think? And not exactly how I had pictured Mary.
Who is the artist, Father? Do not let your mind be so entrenched by outdated styles. When you look for a model, you must focus on their soul, not simply their flesh. You pay too much attention to her appearance, yet neglect what's inside.
Wow, Leonardo ngomongnya smooth banget.
The Assumption of Mary depicts La Madonna's reception into heaven, not just in body, but in spirit as well.
Oh my.
And what do you think best captures that moment, Father?
Artisnya kamu apa saya?
Why are you looking at me?
Esatto. That innocence and vitality. She may be a little young, but her spirit is perfect. In fact, it is that innocence which makes her more qualified than anyone. She will be indispensable for my work, for my inspiration, you know?
Oh, well. Then I must thank you for your compliments, Signor Leonardo.
Ini Leonardo ini kalau zaman sekarang ya, wah lihatlah ini model saya, langsung halo polisi. So TV masih umur 13 guys. Halo polisi.
You have convinced me once again, Leonardo. Although, something tells me that we should go deeper into this topic.
Harus debat nanti.
Another time, perhaps. For now, I will trust in your piety and capability. Please let me know if you need anything else.
As it happens, there is something, Father. You see, I would like to try some new perspective techniques on this work. I know that Paolo Uccello is a master of perspective. Do you have any of his works around?
Sì, San Giorgio and the Dragon. One of his
Oh.
masterpieces.
San Giorgio and the Dragon.
Ah, but I have already seared this one into my mind. Have you any others?
Yes, there's another fresco in the dome, but it was suspended midway by the sponsor, the Arte della Lana. More than a dozen artisans and artists, including Signore Uccello, the chief painter, participated in this project. But none of them received a single florin for their work. Che Dio li benedica.
Oh, how terrible. Those poor...
Starving artists.
What happened?
This was nearly 20 years ago. I suppose it was simply too expensive. The dome itself is rarely visited. It is only natural that our money go to the central nave, where all the faithful might see it. I should leave you to your work, Signore. Che Dio vi benedica tutti.
They're finally gone. All right, time to start offering...
Martin pun aduh GWS. Iya. Iya bener-bener.
Where's Bertin?
Udah jalan ngeluyur.
Right behind you.
Oh, where did you go? We're about to get started.
I wanted to make sure that there was no one else in the cathedral before we began. I believe we are alone now. We shouldn't be disturbed for some time.
It's always good to be cautious, Signorina. I should signal Ezio and Signor Apple now. They've waited long enough.
Is there something wrong, Bertin? You don't look well.
I'm fine. I'm not used to the smells here.
The smells? It's frankincense and myrrh.
Oh, bacanya myrrh.
Those are the most prominent ones I can detect. I believe there may be some other local florals. I wonder if all the incense is meant to make you dizzy on purpose. What better way is there to see clouds and angels?
That's a clever theory.
But heavy incense can certainly be unpleasant for some people. Oh! But Miss Sotheby has the perfect thing to help!
Punya potion apa lagi Sotheby? Klatak.
Apply 2 drops just inside your nose, and you should be right as rain.
Right as rain.
Thank you.
Nih, fix Vaporub katanya. Aduh, aku bener-bener bisa ngeliat tempat manjatnya.
The weather is truly lovely today, isn't it?
Coba ngumpet.
Any sign of the signal yet?
Malah jemuran dia.
Not yet. There's a window near the reaps. We should be able to sneak in through there.
Marvelous. All that's left to do is to wait for their signal. The sun is so warm and gentle right now. Like sipping a cup of fresh-made Cornish tea. Ouch!
Bangun doi, jangan tunggu.
A bird! Did it think this apple was a fine-looking snack? It has letters on it. It Nava.
Let me see. It's mirrored font, one of Leonardo's codes. You reverse it to get the true message.
Oh iya, dia kalau nulis pakai sambil letterman. Fandi, Nava.
Oh, I see. Nothing too complex. But what about this bird?
Another of his bizarre inventions. It has to hit something to stop.
It has to hit something to
Be thankful. He's improved it from his last design. It used to fly so fast that it would knock you off your feet.
What?
Remarkable. It is an amazing invention. If I were you, I would suggest that he take good care of all his blueprints so they might be passed down in the future.
It wouldn't do any good. His genius may well be forgotten since he guards his ideas so jealously. He writes everything in ciphers like this. He would rather see his work burn than have someone else complete it for him. He won't worry about the future until it comes. That's just his way.
Sebuah Da Vinci Code.
I am an assassin. We work in the dark to serve the light. I don't want to be remembered.
That sounds lonely. Do you mind if I ask something? You've avoided speaking about your family.
Adalah benar, Mr. Apple.
Like something terrible happened.
Spoiler, adalah benar.
Are they why you became an assassin?
It is a long story. My father and brothers were killed by the Templars. I was only 17. So much has changed since then. I've changed.
I'm terribly sorry, Ezio. Forgive me. I should never have brought it up.
It's not your fault. It was 3 in the morning. I placed their bodies on a boat, performed their last rites, and then lit their pyre. I watched as it drifted away down the Arno. The pride of the auditores. Yet I couldn't even bury them properly. All I could do was keep my enemies' names in mind. Fieri de Pazzi, Francesco de Pazzi, Uberto Alberti. I took their lives. Every last one of them. I don't think I've told anyone that for a long time.
I can't imagine the pain. Not to mention how hard it must have been to overcome it.
I didn't. You don't overcome that sort of pain. No. I took it in and made it part of myself. I feel it again, raw and new. Every time I draw my blade. It's always there, guiding me from each target to the next.
But you said that assassins only kill for a just cause. Isn't that just killing for revenge?
Revenge can be a just cause if it rights injustice. I have to believe that. Someone's here.
Cazzo! The whole Duomo has been blocked for some honored guest. Even Signore Rodrigo can't get us in. I didn't know it sunk this low.
What are we even on the lookout for? Some kind of apple? Is it related to the relics?
What now?
A poison arrow.
What? Assassin! Assassin over here!
I mean, sure. Bentar. Tapi kalau diganti Ezio jadi rada aneh sih si Alep. Tapi Ezio saya langsung tergarami. Oh. Masa? Let's.
You can use a hand, especially one with a blade.
Ezio tim racun. Ezio tim racun. Tapi kalau tim racun, oh bisa tim racun bisa. Nah, dibalikin dulu. Bisa sih tim racun. Malah ya bagus sih karena Argus ku pasangin dulu ke itu tadi. Tim racun. Bisa tim racun.
Don't think I haven't noticed you looking to pay me a visit.
Ini bisa tim racun. Tim racun. Ini bisa nih. Sebentar. Ininya salah. Ininya jangan crit dong. Jangan crit. Siapa lagi yang racun ya?
So, buongiorno, signorina.
Oh nggak bisa. Dia bukan. Tuker sih kayaknya. Siapa lagi ya racun ya ininya ya? Oh nggak, dia Eureka. Wah iya, aku nggak ini racunnya siapa? Carrier, Moxie, Yaudah ya standar aja.
It seems you can use a hand, especially one with a blade.
You could use a hand, especially one with a blade.
So many things I haven't seen.
Sebentar. Iya, harusnya langsung racun.
Into the darkness. Wait for the right moment.
Bentar. No. Let me.
What's this?
Into the dark. Wait for the right moment.
You're waking.
I tripled the ingredients this time.
You'll see it coming. It will be over before you feel it.
Che la morte ti dia la pace che cercavi. Requiescat in pace.
That should be the last one. But the Templars will be on high alert. We need to hurry.
Si, signore.
Si, signore.
It's dusty in here. Are you sure this is the right way, Ezio?
It's the only one that isn't crawling with Templars, so it has to be.
Kita jangan ngomong dulu, guys. Ini duaan.
Guess that's a good point.
Look, there's light ahead.
Emangnya Apple nafas? Mr. Apple tuh ngorok, berarti dia napas.
Oh, who would have guessed? A secret tunnel.
Let's go, amigo.
Oh iya, udah kita mabok lagi, bener dia mabok. Oh itu ada tulisan-tulis, itu ada gambar-gambarnya sih itu.
The brick patterning. It's like nothing I've ever seen before.
call it the spina di pesce, herringbone, another of Brunelleschi's innovations. I know next to nothing about architecture, but Leonardo would say it helps to carry the weight of the dome.
That makes perfect sense. The diagonal arrangement must prevent them from shifting under the immense weight. A positively genius design. And to realize it, the bricks must have been layered with incredible precision.
Teknologi Italiano. Al dente.
That would explain why it took so long to complete. 16 years. I'm certain it must have been exciting to witness its completion after so much time. Brunelleschi, Leonardo, Uccello. Your hometown is full of amazing people, Ezio. This apple wishes he had been born here.
Ayo, jangan ngebocorin, ayo. Itu tuh ada tanda bulat, ada tanda.
No city quite like Firenze.
Ada tanda orang.
What's wrong?
There's something on the wall.
Iya, ada gambar orang.
These appear to be the same symbols from the manuscript.
Then we're on the right path.
Look, another symbol over there.
Oh ya, di kanan bawah.
We must be close. Avanti.
So, this is the secret chamber.
Belum selesai. Harry Potter and the Secret Chamber. Mr. Apple and the Secret Chamber. Ada lagunya Taylor Swift. Kenapa lagunya Taylor Swift? What? Oh, sebentar. Do I have enough? Ya. Blank space. Oh ya, gua nggak up to date sama lagu-lagu Taylor Swift. Agnus Dei.
These murals have nearly faded away.
Nonetheless, it appears we can rule out a biblical scene, nor does it appear to connect with any significant Greco-Roman mythology. Perhaps there's some metaphor hidden in the narrative of these paintings. And if we can figure it out, we will find our way to the secret chamber. The problem is, There are so many murals. Where do we begin?
Coba dimulai dari nol.
You view a fresco straight ahead and from top to bottom.
In this order, they seem to be telling a simple story about a group of people and a peculiar bird.
Simple and straightforward. Except for this part.
Coba diterangi.
What is the meaning of this?
What is the meaning of this?
Lah.
My face! Why have you made it look so horrible?
Please don't worry, Signorina. This is only the first stage of my draft. I must draw out the details in rough so that you won't end up looking like an empty shell. They will help to express how you stand, move around, and exhibit feelings.
Really? Then Miss Sotheby will still look pretty, right? Once you've finished with all the glamorous colours and those adorable little angels.
In a sort of way, yes. Except, of course, that it won't be you. It will be the Virgin Mary. But other than that, you'll have everything you hope for, including all the colors and the little angels.
Hooray!
I actually thought you'd use the time to paint.
Ini WIP saya 4 tahun katanya.
We must take our work seriously at that. Father Alberto may show up for an inspection at any time.
Yalah, harus kerja.
I see. I notice you've used some guidelines in the background. Are you using linear perspective theory?
Wah, kamu cerdas sekali.
I hadn't expected you to know about that.
Where we come from, mastering this fundamental concept is essential for every artist.
Cosa?
Apa?
Fundamental? That would make your homeland some kind of painter's paradise. Don't tell me even your snails can paint.
Siput aja bisa ngelukis, oh my gosh.
That would be such a delight, don't you think?
Malah ini lagi dibayangin.
I've never painted snails, but I've painted eggs. Mr. Carson once told me it was a part of your training method that...
Jangan bablas, jangan bablas.
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt. Perhaps, Mr. Leonardo, you could tell us more about your use of linear perspective. My understanding of it might differ from yours.
Mode scholar banget, Martin. Tentu saja. Extending. Kenapa kita tiba-tiba belajar begini? Extend the lines. Ortogonal. Oh, maksudnya gitu.
Two vanishing points, huh? I wonder if a painting can have 3, 4, or an infinite number of vanishing points.
Ya, benar-benar. Perspektif kan biasanya cuma 1 titik hilangnya, tapi ini 2.
Wait, I guess they would get all tangled and messed up that way. What was I thinking? thinking?
Multiple vanishing points, waning sanctuaries. Eureka! I can't believe I didn't think of it sooner. If the whole thing is connected to Paolo Uccello, then of course, linear perspective would be crucial for solving the riddle. Do you still remember the riddle? Sub cadente fulgore, cadencia sanctuaria coniunguntur.
Could waning sanctuaries be his way of saying vanishing points?
See? I believe so. Following this logic, then for them to unite must refer to the intersection of the lines extending from the vanishing points, and waning glow naturally must refer to the setting sun. In other words, we need to find the intersection of the vanishing points before the sun sets.
But the riddle didn't specify which painting, did it?
It must be a fresco right outside the secret chamber. Rumors say the secret chamber switch is hidden within a mysterious fresco. A fresco often consists of multiple sections. If all of them employ linear perspective,
Then there will be a lot of vanishing points to follow.
by the bells, it must be 5 already. We must hurry and inform Ezio of our discovery. We won't be able to solve the riddle once night falls. Time is of the essence.
Uh-huh. Then it's time we take action. Mr. Leonardo, please stay here and keep Father Alberto busy while Vertin and I inform Mr. Apple about...
So kanya mabalaan. Klinding.
Where have these clouds come from? I feel like... I could use...
iya.
No, this isn't time to sleep. We must find... Wait. What are we trying to find?
It's sleeping gas. Cover your nose. Hurry.
Ya, makanya pakai fix tadi si Vertin pakai fix. Pakai fix favorit tuh, hidung tersumbat tuh.
Sotheby, Leonardo.
Oh iya, dia nggak kepengaruh dong.
Not good.
Oh enggak.
This fog is getting thicker by the second.
Apakah dia terpengaruh? MC Vertin, wake up!
Leonardo? What's going on here? Have you fallen asleep? Keep on sleeping, poor lambs, and may you have sweet dreams. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Dia buka mata. Dia membuka matanya. Ada berapa sih? Ada berapa stage sih ini? 10, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16. Di saat beliau buka mata, iya. Tag. Oke. 20. Semua. Ini harusnya ya dapat semua. Saat beliau buka mata. Tuh juga. Hai, Apel bangun.
Uccello.
Who? Where? Oh, sorry. I hadn't meant to drift asleep. It's just that so much has happened over the past few days.
Apakah apel bernafas? Iya, dia ngorok. Ngorok.
Perhaps the bird in the fresco represents Uccello himself. Uccello means bird, after all.
So then, in these paintings, Uccello is a wondrous bird that has many followers.
A metaphor.
It seems like we're nearly there, but something's still missing. Perhaps I can take a closer look.
Balik ke posisi semula.
You saw that too, right?
Ya, kamu geser.
There were colors. Fleeting, yes. But no trace of color is ever fully erased. Let's see. There's a faint metallic smell.
Metallic smell? But this apple doesn't see anything on the wall that could create such a smell.
Trust me. In my line of work, I've become very familiar with this scent.
I do hope you aren't implying that those awful rumors that Mr. Leonardo told me yesterday are true. No. I refuse to follow this train of thought. It must be something else, something less gory. Give me a minute. Metal oxidation, frescoes, and pigment.
Makin dipikirin, makin kepikiran.
Oh, I've got it! Many artists in this era use pigments derived from minerals such as ochre, lapis lazuli, and chromium compounds. When exposed to moisture, they undergo oxidation, which may be the source of this metallic scent. Yes, it all makes sense now. I've cracked the code to this perplexing riddle, and the answer shines brighter than ever before.
Wah, tepuk tangan.
Per favore.
Bang, jelaskan.
I can only conclude that the artist used a special pigment that's only visible under specific lighting.
Only visible under specific lighting? How? That sounds like sorcery.
Sorcery?
This isn't sorcery, amico. It's science. Back in this apple's timeline, I mean homeland, pigments like this are not particularly rare. But why does this phenomenon seem to be receptive to my body? Oh, I see! So this apple is no different than a kind of optical filter.
But for how long? The light from before faded in an instant.
Kok salah ininya?
As you might know, Sunlight consists of various wavelengths of electromagnetic radiation.
Waves of sunlight? I don't get it.
Never mind that. Let's assume this pigment is only visible under specific colors of light, say, red light or orange light. At dusk, when the sun is near the horizon, its rays travel through the atmosphere at a steeper angle, which diffuses the blue and ultraviolet light, causing the sunlight to appear more orange and red. A sunset, in other words. Building on this, if we use an optical filter to block out even more blue and ultraviolet wavelengths...
You may as well get to the point, Signore Apple, because you've lost me.
Saya ora mudeng.
With the right amount of red and orange light, the pigment on the walls should become visible.
Gas kan?
But for how long? The light from before faded in an instant.
Nah, tuh kan ketukar ya voice line-nya tadi.
Well, that's
Bentar, aku penasaran. Penasaran. The light before faded in an instant. Oh, nah ini.
But for how long? The light from before faded in an instant.
Ya, itu salah ya.
Highly limited in duration, and in size too. Nothing like the breathtaking display Leonardo demonstrated in the monastery. It may require a particular angle to achieve the desired effect. However, figuring that out will take some complex mathematical calculations.
Lapor bak.
So, this is Uccello's final puzzle, huh?
Uccello.
All this has really piqued my curiosity, Ezio. What kind of a man was this Paolo Uccello?
Mi dispiace. I can't even recall his face. Though I'm not surprised by his use of riddles. If he is anything like the other artists I know. They all like hiding puzzles in their work. It's a means of protecting them from imposters.
Kenapa ini kesannya kayak NFT. Jadi NFT adalah ini gambar udah ada di dalamnya, udah ada crypto apa sih nyebutnya? Enggak sih, ledger kalau mereka ledger. Jadi apakah artis Renaissance NFT before it was cool?
I do know he has a passion for drawing birds. That's part of the reason they call him Uccello.
You can tell from the meticulous detailing he painted them with.
Other than that, though, he was quite ordinary.
Is that so? Yet this ordinary man had a mind as vast as the universe itself. Not only was he a legendary painter, but he was also a pioneer in perspective and lighting. The perplexing puzzles he left in his works have proved an enduring challenge for scholars to decipher. Not to mention, he seems to be one of these Compliners cultists.
Apa iya dia punya muscle segitu banyaknya?
He was also a Florentine. And it's no wonder that a Florentine can work wonders.
Sotheby? Leonardo?
Gitu. Ngok. Yeah.
Don't eat me, please. Ooh.
Ya, mimpi buruk.
That must have been the source of the sleeping gas. Thank you, Miss Sotheby. That potion you gave me seems to have mitigated the effects of the gas.
Oh.
I'm not tasty. Really? Oh.
Bangunin, Gi.
Seems they aren't going to be waking up anytime soon. There you go. You should be safe here, for the time being.
Ugh. Angel's trumpets are poisonous. Keep clear from them. Ugh.
Nah, ya itu sejenis bunga kalau nggak salah. Angel's trumpet.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Sejenis lili bukan sih? Angel's trumpet.
Bene. Our reinforcements are in position. I understand that the Padre already took care of the rats in the central nave. You, go fetch them and lock them up.
Si, comandante!
Comandante.
The rest of you will follow me to eliminate our troublesome assassin. Seize the golden apple and claim those relics. Now pull yourselves together. We can't let this assassin get the drop on us. So if I catch any of you slacking off, you're going to wish I'd kicked you off the ledge here. Capito?
Si, comandante!
May the Father of Understanding guide... Huh? Who's there? Show yourself!
Good afternoon, sir.
You! Aren't you that visitor from last night? Don't tell me. You snuck your way up here for some sightseeing, signorina. Prendetela!
Vertin gimana lolosnya? Tim hold up. Ada satu. Boleh, bisa dihabisin dulu ya yang itu ya. Ya, sure.
Wow. So many things I haven't seen.
This way, please.
What's that?
Sebentar, gue pengen counternya 2 deh. The buff, ya. Counter. Attack-nya ke... I'll attack this one.
You're waking.
It will be over before you feel it. Don't voltarti indietro. Cazzo!
Itu juga actually mekanik dari Assassin's Creed. Jadi di Assassin's Creed emang ada kalau lagi melee combat kita bisa nge-counter. Ini lari-larian di rooftop ini. Vertin kamu lari-larian di rooftop.
Don't let her get away.
Ngancur. Kenteng gue, kenteng.
I need to find Ezio and Mr. Apple, but...
Tapi mereka di mana?
How should I get inside?
It appears you're lost, signorina.
Ya mohon maaf, nggak ada Google Maps.
I've always wondered why the assassins only attract the likes of you as allies.
It's not hard to side with the assassins when the only other option is you.
Huh. You're just a band of faithless lowlifes, nothing more.
Oh iya ya, kita bisa kalau punya courtesans itu bisa mereka ngebantuin nahanin yang ngejar kita.
Do you cherish your life, Signorina? Or will you leap down like one of those suicidal assassins? My eye!
Ezio!
Follow the wall on your right until you see a mechanical bird. I placed it there to mark a hidden window. Your friend's waiting for you there.
What about you?
Saya bereskan dulu ini.
I have other work to do.
Oke, lanjut dulu surprise. Aku pengen nyoba, mungkin nggak tim poison. Sorry, salah. Tim, kalau sama ini jadi tim crit sih kalau gini. Dia bisa nge-crit. Bentar, mana sih? Aku hilang dulu. Nah, ini dia.
Don't think I haven't noticed you looking to pay me a visit out in the wilderness.
Combination effect-nya yang crit. Entering beta ultimate mata liaison. Oh ini. Tapi ininya ganti pakai punyanya.
It seems you can use a hand, especially one with a blade.
Iya, ini tapi tim Eureka sih sebetulnya.
La chiarca e titolo. I've got your back.
Into the darkness. Wait for the right moment.
Or maybe take a deep breath.
Ascoltarti indietro. It will be over before you feel it.
Let me help, please. Stars.
Che la morte ti dia la pace che cercavi. Requiescat in pace.
Kardus kalian. Masih memikirkannya bentar. Kalau tim kritikal, gua akan prefer bawa Liang Yue sama Lilia.
Who ate beans?
Yarka, it's it wrong. I've got your back. Hold your breath.
Wait for the right moment.
Oh, there's a bubble. Please.
Let me help, please.
It will be over before you feel it. Coglione.
Di counter aja 30.000.
Okay, but what does it mean to us?
Orang-orang yang menyatakan saya mau skip banner ini, saya mau nge-skip event ini, nyesel nggak ya mereka? Lorin, langsung gas. Still have? Yes, I still have. Serata lonceng berbunyi. Seraya, sembari seraya. Apakah aku masih ada? Oh, oke. This was never about freedom, it was about order. Deadly Dusk.
Oh, I'm so relieved to see you safe and sound, Vertin. We heard the sounds of fighting from below, and Ezio decided to check if any of you were in trouble.
Sorry for worrying you. But Ezio...
Oke, kalau ini duluan. Thank you MDK sudah menyimak.
I'm certain Mr. Ezio can handle it. He knows what he's doing.
Gracias. Apa selamat malam? Buon apa?
I'll go handle them. You stay here.
Are you certain? What if it's a trap? I have a bad feeling about this. Maybe we should go to get...
Tidak, kamu stay di sini.
Don't need to worry. I've dealt with the Templars for many years. This is just yet another battle the Templars will lose. Besides, you are my friends. I won't let them put you in danger. I promise you. We'll meet again, amigo.
He's a selfless man.
And exceptionally perceptive. These Templars are indeed well prepared today. I came out of the central nave because Sotheby and Leonardo were knocked unconscious by some kind of sleeping gas.
What?
The priest named Alberto was likely behind it. I've hidden the two of them behind the altar, but there's no telling how long they'll be safe there.
This is bad. We still haven't figured out the trick to opening the secret chamber. Let's hurry, and we can exchange information on the way.
Optical filters. Uccello. Bird.
Yes, that's all we've managed to uncover so far. What about your side? Any new clues?
Pakai perspektif. Coba dipindahkan perspektifnya.
Nothing substantial. But combining what you mentioned about the fresco and what the father said.
Yes, there's another fresco in the dome, but it was suspended midway by the sponsor, the Arte della Lana. More than a dozen artisans and artists, including Signore Uccello, the chief painter, participated in this project. But none of them received a single florin for their work. Che Dio li benedica.
If I might speculate,
Tuhan memberkati.
fresco isn't a puzzle or the key to any mystery, but rather a reflection of the experience of the artists themselves as they were painting the cathedral.
The artist's real experience? But how would you explain this surreal-looking stone?
What if it's not a stone in the first place? Perhaps it's that optical filter you proposed.
You mean that Uccello had an optical filter too? Oh, that's smart! Even in this era, an optical filter wouldn't be impossible to make. All you need is something that reflects the light properly. For example, a small piece of stained glass. Anyway, we just need to get to the secret chamber to confirm it for ourselves. We're almost there. Huh? When did he...
Yeah. Ah.
You seem surprised to see me here, Signore Golden Apple and Signorina Apprentice?
Tidak.
You were working with them. Just as I suspected.
You hid your discovery about linear perspective from your friend to avoid being spied on, didn't you? That was wise.
But it seems we weren't clever enough to see through your lies about emptying the cathedral.
I never lied. What a baffling accusation. All I have done is call in my dear friends who had been exposed to the scorching sun while you were sleeping on the job.
Ajar.
I don't understand. You seem like a respectable man of the cloth. Why would you betray your faith to serve the Templars?
Betray? I've been a Templar all along. There was no one to betray.
But isn't Leonardo your friend?
Even the closest of friends may keep a secret or two from one another, don't they?
Ketika dia membuka mata.
From his secret connections with the assassins.
This truly is an era of distrust.
And speaking of our friend Leonardo and that model girl, I admit you hid them quite well. It took our men some time to find them. So beautiful. I've always liked the way the lime layers peel away, like buried sins exposed to the light. Layer after layer stripped away. It's a kind of purification. Now, open the chamber if you still care about the safety of your friends.
Let me warn you, Ezio Auditore is on his way here. He will stop at nothing to destroy you Templars.
Ezio, you say? Oh, I'm afraid I must be the one to tell you he's not coming back.
What? What do you mean by that?
You will find we are also quite experienced in dealing with assassins. He will find his eternal rest here in Firenze this day.
Sorry. Sampai part 10 deh buat malam ini. Waduh.
Get it up, assassin. The old city is looking for you. You won't get away this time. Our orders are clear. Secure the relics and the golden apple. And one equally important command from the Pope himself. Kill the assassin Ezio Auditore.
We will help you open the secret chamber.
Vertin, we can't just... Wait. When did you figure out how to open the secret chamber?
Bene, bene. It's time you shared your little secret.
Vertin.
Emang Vertin dasar MC.
Now, let's pay attention to the fresco. Can you recall the riddle?
Of course. It's how we got this far. Sub cadenti fulgore, cadentia sanctuaria coniunguntur.
Leonardo proposed that these waning sanctuaries must refer to vanishing points. And by unite, he means the place these vanishing points connect.
So we need to find where they are connected. What does the other half of the sentence mean then? Under the waning glow.
Pakai bahasa Italia, Pak.
Could it be that the optical filter, I suppose that's me, must be placed at their intersection at dusk?
I believe so.
Well done, my obedient lambs. You've cracked the puzzle quite nicely.
Dicobain dulu.
Now what follows is just some tedious work from my side.
This apple feels light and dizzy. Are we in heaven now?
Jangan gitu, Mr. Apple.
It's that sleeping gas again. Hold your breath.
Hold my... Huh?
Turu. Plok.
As above, so below. As below, so above.
Stolto, do you think I'd give you the chance to buy time for your friends? We will bring order to this chaotic world. By straying from order, you invite your own doom. You're bound to fail.
Huh?
My memory is as poor as ever. It's nearly dusk, and our assassin is most assuredly dead.
Hi.
Ezio. How?
CV saya sudah sepanjang jalan kenangan untuk membunuh assassins. Membunuh Templar.
You claim to bring order, but all you do is seek control. Fortunately, neither the world nor its people will bow so easily.
Oh. Ada Alberto 134.056 Axis replaced by detection. Cosper der Empress. AP1. Oh, AP plus 1. Baik. Tidak cuma kamu yang bisa AP plus 1. Kenapa bentukannya begini?
I've got your back. Don't fall for his tricks, Ezio.
This world has fallen to sin. Only the Templars have the strength to put it in order. We are the instruments of this world's salvation.
Instrumen ilahi.
Into the darkness.
Stars.
Addio, straniero.
Oh, it's a bubble.
You'll see it coming. You never even stood a chance, old man.
We have gone so far astray from the light.
Don't let your guard down. He likely still has something up his sleeve.
They are led to destruction by their delusions, brought to catastrophe by their ignorance.
Oh, ini desainnya creepy banget.
They must perish.
It's dangerous. Don't take a wrong step.
Okay.
Wait for the right moment.
It could be found.
Liberato dal fratello.
Oh, AP -1 ya.
Oh, there's a bubble.
Sini, mana. Kok jangan nyerang. Counter. 82.000.
How could this be?
Bagaimana mungkin?
A test, Lord. Forgive me, Father.
Inikah cobaan?
Lead me to salvation.
Was I able to take care of everyone?
Ezio. Sei un cane bastardo e fastidioso.
Un assassino non perde mai di vista il suo bersaglio.
How did you survive?
You're outnumbered, assassin. There's no way you can survive this. It's better that you kneel and accept your fate. No one can withstand the order.
Outnumbered? Where did you get that idea?
Where did they...
All those lowlifes you so readily dismissed. When I needed them, they came to our aid.
Impossible.
By every soldier and summon every knight and every Templar in this city. It will never be enough.
No. It can't end like this. Assassins. You're merely puppets. Strain. Driven by delusion. Each life you take brings you one step closer to the darkness.
Così sia. La fede dovrebbe dare conforto, non pena.
Aku harus mencatat kata-kata yang this is a nice quotes. It does not fear the darkness anymore than an eagle would feel the sky. Ini main reverse 1999 itu sedia notes karena bertebaran quotes, entah dari yang collab entah yang dari original.
Requiescat in pace.
Primavera. La Primavera di Firenze. It's only natural for an unknown creature to be kept in the basement of the cathedral. Follow it! Don't move, Mr. Leonardo. There's a nightmare lying on your shoulder. It's dangerous. Nonsense. I didn't hire any model called Nightmare. I must be mistaken then. That could be an underdeveloped suka. Look, it's greeting me. You can barely stand. I suggest we wait for the illusion to wear off before we go. La Volpe? Oh, yeah, La Volpe. Greetings, Mr. Fox. Allow me to introduce you to this suka. Unlike the ones in stories, it's actually very friendly. Aku jadi lupa logat British how Sotebi. Look, it won't get mad even if you pull its tail like this. I can't wait. Are you sure it's not mad? Let's take some rest. Miss Sotebi, do you mind letting go of Leonardo's mantle? Oh iya, La Volpe itu salah satu anak buahnya si... siapa namanya? Si Ezio bukan sih? Yeah, let's do this.
Держись, Алия. I've got your back. Так ярко и тепло.
Into the darkness. Wait for the right moment.
It could be found. Stars.
Addio, straniero. Liberato dal fratello.
Oh, it's a bubble.
Non voltarti indietro.
Victory? Okay, but what does it mean to us? I mean, what does it prove?
Держись, Алия. I've got your back. Don't take a wrong step.
Into the darkness.
Yeah.
Hold your breath. Stars.
Si Supernova. 27.000. 14.
And divide.
Non voltarti indietro.
The stars is just out of reach.
Duh. Abis langsung.
Yes. Great.
Aku mau beli tiket dulu, tiket. Oh enggak, aku mau beli ini dulu. Sama yeah, let's buy this one. Tiket. Oh iya, aku butuh trembling tooth sebanyak-banyaknya. PDF 12. Oh iya, Into the Shadows. Claudia's Exchange Mains Bulletin. Bentar, energiku berapa? Kedua, udah nggak cukup. Iya, dengan habisnya energi, paling beresin daily, terus udahan.
A blessing bestowed by fate. Ridiculous.
That seems dangerous. Please.
We need simply rely on the microphysics of power.
Takiarka, Ichiplo, the stars are just out of reach. That seems dangerous.
No. Futile, all of it. Nothing but a mockery of capricious fate.
Даже далеко в космосе, with ровности, sunlight. But got your back, but only for an instant.
Huh? It's already over?
Yap, sudah jam 11 juga, jadi sepertinya streamingnya sampai sini dulu. Oh, aku disambut si Rabies. Ya, terima kasih buat yang sudah menyimak dan masih menyimak. Thank you semuanya. Ketemu lagi minggu depan buat lanjutan ceritanya. Harusnya tinggal dikit lagi ya. Tadi 10. Iya, tadi 10 tinggal 8 stage lagi harusnya. Bisa sih minggu depan beres. Habis itu mungkin lanjut ke Cassandra. So ya, thank you semuanya. Selamat malam, selamat beristirahat. Besok semoga bangunnya tidak kesiangan. Thank you.